Hello and welcome back to the Talos Principle 2. So, last time we went back into the megastructure and we did find Byron, did rescue him, but we also kind of got shocked and out of commission for like a few weeks. Turns out the elected Byron the mayor because, well, the revelation I guess was that we realized that Athena had been in like a dream coma sort of thing, and she made all this stuff out of her dreams apparently. And that's why it's a little weird, confusing, and why all the Greek stuff is happening as well. Yeah, all kinds of things. Anyway, but after that we decided we want to go back and rescue her from her sleep status, I guess. If she wants to be rescued, which is unclear, I guess, but we're still gonna do it, I guess. Going to the megastructure again. But I realized that we can now go do the Golden Gate puzzles. We're allowed to do that now, so we can do that before we do that. Which, who knows how long that's gonna take? I don't know. I tried one here last time, and well, I wouldn't say it went perfectly, but we'll see. We'll see. You know, if I have to look some of these puzzles up, I will. I hope I can do some of them on my own, you know. But the one I did there was like, I could probably figure it out eventually. It was probably not a good idea to try to do one of those at like the end of the video. It was like an hour in or so, and it was like, well, why the hell not? I decided to do it anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna maybe try to take this a little bit less. Gonna do these not as long videos, words. Anyway, so we have that. So last time I said that I thought that we were gonna have things from other areas. Was it really the second area? I don't remember now which order things came in. Was it the second area as well? I guess so. I was like, are we gonna have things from other areas? Like, are we gonna have all the mechanics at once? It doesn't. I don't think we are. It doesn't seem like that's the case. It's more like a here's this areas thing, and we are gonna do the hardest possible we can with that. I don't know. I'm not sure what's happening yet, but yeah. We have to. We have a fan. Not really going up. Well, no, I can actually do this, right? I could get up there like that. You're not allowed to go through them this way. Yeah, that's a box. Should I put the box in there? I feel that I'm gonna be stuck in there with it. I don't know what else I could do with it, so let's just see. It's a mistake. Guess we'll find out. No, not that way. I don't need that anymore. I can detach the fan in case I need to do that. Just good to know when that's a thing you can do. I can't grab that connector. This connector is opening up that there, which I don't need to be up there anymore, I don't think. Do I? Unclear. Okay, the ultimate goal, we should always find the ultimate goal, is get red here. That's our goal. Get red there. What are you looking at, kitty? You're just looking away, like you saw something. It's lovely to see though. I don't know. Is it above maybe? I don't know. I'm seeing something. Just look very intensely at something clearly. What's up? Oh. I don't know. He's being weird. So I have this. That is get grabbed there. I don't know if I really need that up there. I mean, Though, I don't think I have a good angle for these connectors, do I? Did I have another one? Did I? I had two for some reason. Maybe I didn't. Oh yeah? Box, drill. Oh, I have one anyway. Okay. I think I have two. I can open up. I can open up that with this, but why is that necessary? I mean, you can get the box out again if you want to. It's interesting. Like somehow I need a laser to be able to point to that, but like it can't point from up there because there's this in the way, right? It's the great gate. There is only one laser. I'm pretty sure. I can get something up there, potentially. Maybe. Do I don't see what the benefit from doing that though. Also, right. Can I get something up there? I mean, I can just grab it on my own, I suppose. Don't need the box. Do I? Yeah, just do this. Get this up now. Yeah, like. Would that be enough? If I had the box and this was on the box, would it go high enough to get there? I don't feel like that would work. I also need this open anyway, because this is in the way. So I don't see how that's gonna work for me. Yeah, I can do this. And what does this help me with? Maybe I can take the fan. Is that relevant? I mean, if I take the fan, I can get the box out, but what's the point of that? Because I don't have the fan. Let me see. If for some reason this makes any sense. If I can't get up there now, you know? There's not really an angle where I can make a hole anywhere else, is there? I'm not getting up there with the drill. I'm pretty sure that's not possible. Oh wait, okay, hold on. Right, this button allows you to open up that there. That's true. Remember, that's a thing I can do. Right. That could be relevant. I feel like, yeah. What I need to do is get this on this, and this on the block. We go up there, and it will fly high enough where it will actually be over that, while still this being seen by it, because I don't see anything else that could make that work. Interesting. Interesting. I'm just wondering how I opened this up. Because it's not gonna work. What is it put there? Talos. I can do that. So have that over. I can even maybe place it where I can hit that one up there. But I don't think that matters really. I don't know. Is there a place where I can hit that as well? Oh right, it's not no. Yeah, that is possible to do that, but hopefully that's too helpful. I don't know. Well, okay. Hold on. I can see if... Well... I didn't go down there. I don't think I can, like... test if it's gonna be high enough, but I feel like it has to be. Okay, that's definitely high enough. Okay, this is what I have to do. Okay. This this is even anything what I'm trying, you know, but that is definitely gonna be high enough to see that. Pretty sure it's high enough to see the laser. Huh. The block is up there. The block is up there. Crap. No. I can't get you out. Gotta be a way to make all this come together. I don't think it makes any sense to have this plug up here right now. Really. Open it up from here. I really want to. Can open up. Well, open up this here while it's up there. If that's something. That's something I can do. Does that matter? I don't know, but I can. See, I just need a way to get the block. I need a way to get the block. Let me put this on the switch. How do I get the block? How can I get the block? Oh wait. No. This is gonna be open now. I can just check this. I think I got it. I think we down. I think we got it down. Okay. Maybe. Well, but not quite, right? Because if I take this is gonna close now, isn't it? Damn. Man. I thought I had something. What could I have done different? What could I have done? I could have... I don't know, man. What would this do? What happens if this happens? Is this gonna break physics? Interesting. Well, not super helpful. I don't know what I was trying to do with that. Okay, that's high enough. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't really. Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay. We got that.
We were happy here in the beginning. It was a relief to be away from the politics of New Jerusalem, to be free to study and to create, to imagine a better future without all the exhausting nonsense of the city. Even reusing the technology from New Alexandria felt good, like we were picking up a thread that should never have been abandoned. For the first time, we could be who we wanted to be, the best versions of ourselves.
Right, and yeah, Cornelius sort of kind of contacted us. I don't know exactly, but he's talking to us about doing these puzzles and somehow that's gonna help Athena, maybe? I kind of forgot exactly what the deal was with that, but yeah. Okay, well, I guess technically I did one on my own without having to look it up. I'll take that as a sort of win. I just kind of felt like I was, you know, what's the phrase? Not pulling a string, what is it? Like, pulling at a thread or whatever? I don't know. I was, you know, I wasn't really sure what to do at the end, and I just kind of tried some things, and it ended up working. You know, it's big old, it's not quite starfish, but like more like a mine, like a sea lion. You know? Not really sure what it's supposed to be. Oh, it's right here. Just right here. Guess so. We'll find the entrance though. I picked the wrong direction to choose there. It's this way. I don't know. But yeah. Non-overlapping metis... What does this mean? Metistarian? I don't even know what it means, but okay. We got the inverter. Okay. Okay. I'm going here without tools. And I will open that up. Sure. You won't open that up. I need more stuff apparently. I need to be red too. Okay. Right. Okay, I can see pretty easily there. But if it do that, no, it'll do it. It'll work. Okay, so that does that. So I need, need that to be connected there somehow, I guess, because I want you around. I can take this in there. I can point red out that way, I suppose. Can make blue there, but that's not gonna help there. Now that's gonna be blue. That's not so helpful. I don't think so. Is it? Okay, no. Point that to there. That will make this blue. But then, right. Yes, don't need that down. Did I accomplish anything? I'm just doing things. Oh wait. Yeah, I can do that now, and I can get this one in here. Okay, we're just kinda, you know, swapping things around until we get somewhere, but I think we're getting somewhere, maybe? So now I have these in here. And that's gonna help me how? That's a good question. That's a good question. I can do this to turn that blue if I want to. Then the blue can point down. Then I have something that can point to red. Because I definitely need all three. I need all three to stand on those. That is the goal. So, somehow, it is possible to get them all out. But somehow, I also need this and this open at the same time. Need both of them active. Okay. I can point the red. I made a mistake. That's definitely a mistake. Damn it. I messed up pretty badly there, I think. I need to be able to do this. Okay. Now sustain that, but then this one is in the way. Dang it. That's this isn't working. God damn it. Fiddlesticks. This is I can do that. Put in a place where I can see there. But I want that to be there. I don't know. It's not gonna be a way where I can... Is there? I can't make this point to this, so I can open this. Not as these lasers are. I can point back to that one. I don't think I'll do it. It's gonna break things. That's what it's gonna do. Yeah. Not gonna work out. Let's not do that. Come on. I'm gonna get this one. I can feel it. I can feel it. Point is that no, it's not gonna work at all because I still need the red on there. No. So it's like I can make that blue there. What's that gonna help me with? Not really, no. I don't think that's helpful. I almost kind of feel like I need wanted them out here again? Fuck. The fuck this was making sense, and then it stopped making sense. There's no way to get these out again. I don't know. Now I feel like these are just stuck in here. I don't know how I would get them out. It's the thing. Even one of them. It's kind of like now. It's a weird thing. Just stupid laser here is in the way. So much easier. You point to that and it breaks. Point to that and like, what that accomplish? Nothing. This one isn't. This is not working. It's not working. I don't understand. I'm starting to feel that I don't want to do this anymore. I just want to look it up, kind of feeling, you know. Because I just got nothing. I'm repeating everything I'm just doing, and I'm just doing the same thing again and again. You know? I don't know. I think I have to give up on this one. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get this one. Non-overlapping is down here. This is a really weird name. I'm just gonna look this one up. I don't know. I don't have it. I don't have it. Let's see here. Okay, where am I at? Where am I at in comparison to where D I am? I guess I don't know if I somehow got soft locked. That's what I keep wondering. Yeah, I think maybe I got myself locked out. I think I'm just gonna restart. I'm just gonna do exactly what you're doing, step by step. You know. All right. So first thing first, D going down, grab that one, connect it to the blue and place it down. Okay. I'm just gonna do exactly what you do here. Connect to the blue, can we get that down? Let me just make double show here. Connect that, yeah, connect to the, yeah, I literally set it up now, I'm just saying words. Connect to blue, place it there. Okay. Then, go out, take that one, connect that, put these together. Alright. Going to grab that one. And go inside. And grab this one. Just double make sure I'm not messing anything up. Grab that. Place it on one side here. Right there. Connect them. Connect the thingies. That one and that one. Or not. Or maybe that somehow caused it to open from the other side. You just need to do it like a single time. I don't know. Guess so. Then they go out. And I messed something up. Fuck. I messed something up. I think I stood in front of this, didn't I? I was not paying attention. Fuck! Ah! So easy to mess things up. I need a rewind button. I need a fucking rewind button in this game. It is such a fucking annoying thing that I know for a fact that they know how to do it, because they put in the first game's freaking first game, you know, re-release thingy magic, whatever the hell. Forgot what he did. What did he do? I'm gonna have to fucking stupid. Why can't things be easy? why do I play these complicated puzzle games? I don't know, man. I love Portal. That's why I play these games, because I freaking love Portal, and I need that itch, you know. Let me just. I can't mess it up. I can't do anything wrong, because I might just get stuck or lost in the source. So I just, yeah, place that there. Grab the other thing, connect those. It's just so easy to just mess this up, man. I don't know. Grab that. Go inside. Just gonna try my best not to stand in front of a laser. Because who knows if it messes it up. Grab that. Put it over there. Yeah. I don't connect anything yet. I don't know if that's bad. Grab this. Connect these two. That's not going to cause the web to be active, and that's going to cause me to be able to grab that again. Yes. Okay. Almost back at where I messed up. Fucking hell. And then just then go behind it. Oh, don't. Oh, this is kind of an awkward position, but I think it'll be okay. Okay. Now I can grab this one and connect like that. Like this. Now you can take the one from inside and go out. Okay. Yeah, I think somehow by getting both of these in there and locking myself in there with them, I think I just was stuck. I think somehow I couldn't get out, and I was never gonna get anywhere. So honestly, I'm glad I reset and looked this up, because it's hard to know if you're stuck in this game as well. Like, what if, you know, I didn't know. This game, man. This fucking game.
Was an act of defiance in a way. To bring a new life into existence and say, This is good. This is fundamentally good because human beings are unique and valuable, and every single one of them enriches the universe just by existing. We wanted to celebrate that and to have a personal connection to the life we created, to be invested in each other the way it was in the beginning, to be parents.
Man. This was the next one, right? Up. We went north and we went south and we went west, right? I think that's how it was. I think that's what we did. Yeah. I'm gonna try to do them in, I mean, you don't need to do them in order, I suppose. You can do them whatever order you want, but this feels right. Feels right to do it this way. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, one puzzle I could do, one that I couldn't. I don't hope anything. I don't hope this is the way it goes, but if this is the way it goes, I mean, you know, 50% success rate, you know, maybe not great, but at least I can say that I did half of it, if that's how it's gonna be. I don't know. Who knows? But yeah. Got the fanfare entering this one. This was the cloning people thing, which we haven't done much of it. Well, that's not cloning, but like taking control of them. We haven't actually done a whole lot of those, actually, you know. But yeah. This is also the one where I, you know, went down to the beach and it was big and I didn't feel like going any further. So it's again very possible that's something I've missed here. Yeah. I saw something. What's a light? Okay. Yeah. Is this the gate? Okay. I mean, yeah, I have time for one more. But, I will look things up if I get frustrated. If I just feel so stuck, so like I'm walking in circles, you know? Alright, so we still, yeah, so we have to take control of the person thing. That is still a thing. We can do it. I can open up there. So we can connect to the part if I want to. Do I have anything I want to connect to? There. I guess that's the goal. Yeah, okay. So somehow we get red there. Which, not sure that's gonna work, but okay. Okay. I can stand there. What can I do right now? I have a way to get in there, really. Oh, this is kind of blocking me. Okay. Don't have a way to get this across. Wait, I can get across though. Yeah, I'm gonna see this. Okay, there we go. That helps a bit. Okay. Okay, so blue's in there, which I could point to that from here. I had to connect down here. Okay. Which is doable. I just go here. I get 2 people in there. We'll just send down and we can take the thing. Alright. What the? Okay, don't need this right now. What this does for me. But just gonna see what happens. I see. Okay. That's interesting. So that will do that. Huh. I can't really see. I don't think the red is gonna point there from there. Even if it did, I only have 1 connector, so that's needed to open that in the first place. I do have to remember I have 2 people. So in theory I can stay in here and find a way to open up the red from afar. And then I can just go in there. I don't need this open. I think that's maybe what I'm trying to do. But how do I get the red open? Like my first thought was somehow I swing these across forever. But I don't have 2 blocks. And these are not aligned anyway. It wouldn't work. I could in theory reach there from there, but that's not gonna work because I also need the blue to be open. Yeah. How is this gonna work? Oh, I can, okay, hold on. I can reach the red. I can reach the red from here. So now I just need a way to open that. Which is totally doable. Wait, isn't this it? Let me just go there and there we go. Wow, that was surprisingly easy. Okay.
After Miranda died,
there you go.
Athena started crumbling. It wasn't just the death of our daughter, it was everything. The burden of century after century of trying to keep the flame alive, trying to make Alexandra Drennan's sacrifice worth it, while everyone else got caught up in their petty personal problems. Even with me there, she was lonely. She felt responsible for everyone, as if she could change the tides of history by will alone. And I can understand why, because she kind of did.
That went really well. Like, I almost don't want to jinx it by going to that other level, but hey, so you're gonna be here still. Even though there's really no reason for you to be here, I guess. But, yeah. How do I get back to the ship? Oh, shuttle or whatever. Kinda forgot how you get anywhere here. Like I don't want to jinx it, but that took so short. That was so fast compared to everything else. Okay, you going, kitty? I want to say thank you because my legs were starting to kinda, yeah, need to stretch a little bit. I feel kind of starting to hurt or whatever. Should we do another one? Kinda wanna try. This might be a mistake, but I almost feel a confidence boost after doing that one so fast. You know, you don't know what puzzles are gonna get you stuck. You know, but that one just worked out really well. I don't know, it's weird. I mean, you know. Admittedly, my problems, like the thing I struggle with the most, have been the inverters and converter thingies. You know, those thingies. Those have been the things that have been the most troublesome for me. I feel like for the most part, all the puzzle elements have been relatively smooth compared to those. So it doesn't surprise me that much that those were harder, and you know, that one we just did was not as bad. Even though I did get stuck a couple of times with the, you know, not clones, but whatever you want to call them, you know, multiples, you know. Yeah. What is one called? Embodied cognition. What was I giving to this one? Okay, this was the grabby one. I don't know, accumulator. I call it the grabby one. It's red down. Okay, I mean, it's not hard to make that red. So I can do that. Connect that. Alright. Let's make it in there. So now I have a blue. I can turn that one blue if I want to. Maybe. I might get stuck though. If I do that, I'm gonna get stuck on there. But what happens again? I can't do that. Would making it blue make sense? I think this would open from that side, so maybe it will. Maybe it would. I think maybe that's what I have to do. Okay. So you discharge. I remember how this works again. Turn it blue. I wasn't exactly sure if I could see it on this side, but I can. So that's how I get you out as well. Okay. Cool. So now I can rip that. True though. How do I blue that from anywhere that makes sense? How? Very much indeed. Quite. How's this gonna work? Because I can't get this one out at all. I'm fairly certain. There's no way to do that. But this is it. I'm pretty sure as well. This is all we have. Huh. I don't know if I could. Let me just see here for a second. Yeah, I can't see anything from this angle. I don't know if that would help me anyway. I mean, this is clearly not gonna work. It's not that simple. And if I use this as a blue, wait. Hold on. Hold. I might have forgotten it. Because now that's open like that. I should maybe that there, shouldn't I? Let's take this is gonna break the connection. But then yeah, then I could have done that. Okay, hold on. I can solve. I can fix this. Maybe. Sure. I kinda gotta reset. Need this to be red again. Okay. It's fine. I just gotta, you know. Yeah. Remember what I'm doing here. think I did that before, and then no. No, here's what I did. Yes. I pointed the blue at that beforehand, so that I will be able to do that. Okay. Yeah, okay. So now, okay. So now connect that there, connect that there, connect that there. There we go. I think that should be it. Except the red. Now I can connect to the red. Dang. I was close. I was close there. Maybe I shouldn't have connected those before I got that one to be red. Is that my mistake? I think so. Okay. Resetting again, okay. Red goes here. This goes in here, connects that and that. This becomes blue. This opens this one. This. Okay. How? But when I see if I take this, if I make this red now, that's all fine and dandy. But when I take this, it's gonna break that. Man. Okay, this is more complicated than I thought. Okay. I can work something out. If I do this now. How's the other side of that? Let me just do it anyway. And we can do that. That's not gonna work though. That's not gonna work. No. Okay. It's not gonna work. Shoot. Man. Thought I had something. No, but then What's doing now? What the hell? I thought I had something, so I was there. I thought I was there. I really did. What's the rub? What's the rub? What is the rub? It's not this. It has to be. It has to be this is the blue one, right? That's the only way this was gonna work. Because the red here will always cut off any blue that could go there. Because I can't get this out. So my only angle is right here, you know? It has to be that this is blue and this one is red. I am almost certain. So this is one that feels like I can get there, you know. I am in an hour now. I just don't know what else I can try. That's the thing. Man. Can't do that. Just trying things. I'm just trying things. Can't. I need this open so I can get that glue. But when I do this, if I take this one again, it closes it all, shutting off the connection. Fuck, man. What the hell? Do that. But now, if I connect that, you know, it's all fine, good. But now, this is in the way. So then, I can go, do nothing because I messed it up. Fuck, whatever. Alright, I ain't getting this one. Five was close. But I'm on 1 hour, I don't want to be here forever. In body cognition, okay. In body cognition. I thought I had it, man. I thought I was close. Really did. Then it didn't quite work out. Alright. Let's see. Connect to it. Open up the door. And Well, okay. That's fine. They make this. They make the absorbing thingy blue. I keep chasing the name of it. We open up the door there again. Grab that. Sit there. Oh, what? Oh my god. No way. They can't be right, can it? That can't be what they expect us to do. Okay, let me just, okay. So, yeah. Oh boy. Just gotta reset everything first of all, just. But like. But you do something I would not have done in a million years, that's for sure. Well, not in a million years, but you know, a long time. Let me just, okay, let me make sure I don't miss anything completely, but just so you get this, connect all of them, okay, connect, and then place it here. Place it there, I think, each. Okay, so then what you do? I think this is the thing I did not think to try. Oh, wait, like that. I connect this to this here. It's relatively. I'm not entirely sure what that does. What does that do? Then I think you do this. Then they stand in the way of this. Yeah. They stand in the way of the beam, so this can absorb the red like that instead. Yeah. See, they wouldn't have gotten there in a while. That's not something I would have thought to do.
For Athena, Miranda's death was final, and it was the finality of it that was so unbearable. Even with the technology we were creating, there was no way of reaching back into time to save her. We were moving forward, relentlessly. The days flying by, and with every day, Miranda was further away. I think that was the first time I really understood what it means that time is a dimension. I could measure the distance between us in minutes, hours, days, years. But if what broke Athena was accepting that distance, for me, it was the opposite. I refused to accept it. The universe had already taken so much from us. It didn't get to take my daughter.
Okay. I think I might have done something slightly similar before, where we had to like stand in front of a beam like that, but it is such a surprising thing to expect of you. Is there another way of doing this? Maybe? But, well, that's the way the person in the video did it, so who knows. Alright, well, got 4 done today, you know, technically speaking. Like, I always want to try these puzzles, I want to give them a go, but I have to admit to myself that I'm not smart enough or have the patience enough for, you know, all of this to, you know, to go through this for many, like yeah, like a 30 minutes or more per puzzle. I'm not gonna do that. Both for the sake of the video and my own sanity, you know? I wanna give it a go. But not more than, you know, that. That's fine. But you know, like some of them today went okay, and I really thought I had this one. I really thought it was close. And secondly, yeah, I did everything right until the last part, essentially. Just not I thought I had, really. I guess I just gotta think outside the box sometimes, you know? I guess I gotta have to kind of do that here now. I mean, you know, these are the Golden Gate puzzles. These are supposed to be the harder ones. The hardest in the game, probably, right? Or, you know, seemingly anyway. So yeah. Alright, well that's it. So now we kind of know what to expect. Ideas are definitely harder, but not unsolvable. Like, true, the majority I've done so far I have had to look up, technically speaking. But with enough time and patience, I could maybe get them. That's just the thing, though. Yeah, I don't know. It feels a little bad doing it this way, but it also is just realistic, you know? Like, this is a long game and I've been playing it for a while, and you know, I do want to finish the game eventually. So, you know, I don't want to just spend an entire day on one puzzle. That's not really what I want to... That's not really my time to, you know, effort investment. Like, that's not what I want to do with that, essentially. You know? Yeah. Okay. There you go. I'm gonna go. See you next time.